All right, hello and welcome everyone. Those of you tuning in bright and early, I greatly appreciate you as always. Tonight we are going to get started with more Final Fantasy XII. I apologize first of all for being late. I decided to take a nap, and I lost that battle. So here we are now. Welcome in Saint, welcome in Kyo, welcome in King. Lovely to see and have all you here tonight. And I do apologize, it is going to take away a little bit from our time with Final Fantasy XII tonight, as much as I really don't want it to, because I absolutely love this game and I want to play it more. So I apologize for being late. Um, I'm not even sure if I'm doing my usual activities for the night. There's just a lot of things going on for me right now, so I just need to get a lot of stuff done. So I've been a little overworked probably this past week. But after this weekend, I'm hoping that after tonight, I'm hoping that everything will be a little bit more laid back and relaxed. And I'm just wanting to get back to playing the game. Like I said, and I'll make it clear once again, you guys are the highlight of my night and the highlight of my day. So I'm glad that I get to spend every evening with you guys. We did leave off meeting Fran and Belthier for, as we tried to steal some stuff from the castle. And now we're being forced to work together to, brain. Now we're being forced to work together to find a way out. So let's see how trustworthy these guys are. I also need to turn the volume down. Or was that just Trauma Center? No, this is fine. You when you act like yourself? Of course. I wouldn't have it any other way, kid. Vaughn, there's something I want to check before we set out. As I thought, you don't know much about gambits yet, do you? Listen carefully, I don't care to repeat myself. For each gambit, you can combine one action with a target for that action. Example, you can arrange that cure to be cast on an ally whose HP falls below 50%. Useful, that. Of course, one error of judgment, and you could well find yourself throwing punches at that same ally. If you got a good head on your shoulders, it should come easily enough. I fear a more detailed explanation is in order. This is the gambit screen. You can reach it from the party menu. To create a gambit, you need to only select an action and a target for that action. Here, let me show you. I'll start by the changing of the action of one of my gambits. Now, whenever an ally gets hurt, I'll toss a potion his way. Charming, eh? Of course, that's a short way to go through our stock of potion. So let's adjust the target to make sure things don't get out of hand. Now I'll only ever use potion when an ally's HP drops below 70%. That should be a little more bearable. Welcome in, Beto. Thank you for the head pets, King. Nothing to it, really. You can set a gambit's action to more or less any ability you have at your disposal. List of all available actions. Targets aren't so simple. You'll have to pick up new ones from gambit shops. List of available targets. That isn't all. You can also prioritize your gambits. Allow me. This is where the game really starts to get ramping up and really a lot of fun. The gambit in the first plot always takes priority. As it stands now, even if an ally's HP starts to fall, should there be foes near, I'll only attack. For which I could rightly be criticized. In general, it's better to prioritize healing before attacking. Vitality before violence, if you like. Oh, another thing, you can turn gambits off and on here from the gambit screen, as well as the battle. Of course, gambits won't do much good if they're turned off. Still, digression is the better part of valor. If you need to beat a hasty retreat, try turning gambits off first. It's hard to fall back when your allies insist on picking a fight. Did I mention you can have up to 3 gambits set for each member of your party? Set a few to suit the situation or match your mood. Feel like cracking some skulls? Make a set. Rather indulge your magical fantasies? Make a set for that too. You'll want to get comfortable with gambits first though. Once you feel it in your bones, you're ready. Well, that's the long and short of it. I'll set my gambits as they were before we start. Feel free to change them later if you like. We're likely to come across new actions and targets, so don't be afraid to experiment with new gambit combinations. But don't put all your faith in any one combination. With each passing day, the world finds new and exciting ways to kill him in. Be flexible. If you find yourself up against beasts that don't take well to fire, create a gambit to cast fire on nearby foes. Likewise, should we face a creature that uses poison, a gambit to cast poison on poisoned allies just might come in handy. A bit much to take in? Don't let it worry you. You're in good company. Yes, these sewers are thick with the bones of the others who had similar difficulties. Gambits have been added to the party menu. Yes! This is like the meat and potatoes of the game. Party menu has been added to the party. Which now allows us to be like, yes. What abilities we got? It doesn't seem like I can set steel the way I want, so the normal attack action is good. Honestly, because he doesn't really have anything. I'll have Bell here on healing. Those are good for right now. Use the party command to assign characters to the party. The party may contain up to 3 characters. So we can always have Vaughn go on the bench immediately if we wanted. We don't want that, but we could. And then now we unlock like things like gambit slots. Up here is where I want. To get more health for Fran. Welcome in, Cass. Thank you for that self-care package. I'm indeed sitting up straight. I shall stretch. And hydrate. Well, I guess I don't have D&D tomorrow. You like the way I drink that water? What do you mean by that? So odd thing to say. How are you tonight, Cass? It's lovely to see you. Alright. As much as I really wanted to do D&D tomorrow, that's alright. Fallen soldiers.
Insurgents. Most like they thought to take advantage of a lax watch at the palace while the fate's on. To feed the good consul a length of steel for his supper. I should think Vane used to such hospitality. Clever. He used himself as the bait to draw them near, and then sent in the air brigade. A fine, bloody banquet. I dare say I've soiled my cuffs. If a dungeon's waiting for us at the end of the night, it had best have a change of wardrobe.
God, I love Belgium. I love Fran too, though, which is why we swapped over to Fran. Well, yes, but no, Cass. We won't be playing Baldur's Gate 3 off stream, really. I did a tiny bit to play with my Guardian, but other than that. In a map with a Garrus Smite waterway. I butchered that, I know that for a fact. I'm a little tired. Still. The good thing about Fran and Balthier, as soon as they're ready to attack, they can attack at a range. Which allows us to just quickly dispatch enemies. I do prefer Fran and Balthier to have bows and guns, respectively. I feel like it very much matches them. But the nice thing is that you really can send anyone in to battle with whatever you want, and as whatever you want. There's so much possibility with Final Fantasy XII that I just... It made me very confused why people disliked it. Like, I'd argue even, like, the original version, which people didn't like the license board there, I argued that gave you more options. Which, granted, I can see how it makes party members feel the same in some aspects. But I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing either. Mostly joking about eating dinner. No worries at all, Cass. Thank you so much for swinging in for a minute. I appreciate you. I think 12 is great. It's a lot of fun. Gotta make sure we loot efficiently. Hang on one moment. Oh, sorry. No, sorry again. I'm just dying slowly, it's fine.
Yeah.
Can you please, like, attack Vaughn, please, for the love of God? He's the one who has all the fucking HP. Just love the music in the game too, surely. Vaughn, you disappoint me. Ow. Bitch. Can't even turn my camera. Nine gil. Doesn't really help when we stand in front of each other, Balthier. That's alright. Balthier is so charming and handsome that it really doesn't matter to anyone. I wasn't joking the other day when I said he's like one of the most handsome and charming rogues in gaming. He absolutely is, like... Son of a bitch. Shit. Damn it. Vaughn, do something! You're just sitting there like an idiot. Welcome in, Zach. Lovely to see and have you here. How are you doing tonight? What's wrong, Zach? What did I do? What did I do this time, Zach? Yeah, Zach? That's an interesting request. Are you sure that's not Flair's request? Maybe it's something Flair wants. After all, he was trying to get me in a fucking everyone's outfit from Final Fantasy X. Who knows? Oh, okay. There's my answer. You prefer me wearing nothing. Why specifically Fran's outfit? Don't get me wrong, I love Fran. But why specifically Fran? I am doing alright. Just been busy. You know how it be. No rest for the wicked, they say. I've already been down this way, so I don't want to go fight the same shit again. That's the wrong way. Okay, that's all you get. Ugh. Can't spell today. Me neither. Oh, thank God, a save crystal. I can't believe I had to spend a Phoenix down. I was unfairly targeted. He is melting your brain. I feel that. I know Grim feels that too.
Now we have
Who would be next?
close ranks, bring her down.
Who's that?
Jump down! Hurry!
She's not alone.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that,
Our
Zach.
ranks grow by the hour.
And our troubles with them.
You're doing a real excellent job at taking aggro. I know you're a thief, but right now, aggro is your job. I am going to yell at Vaughn a lot.
You alright?
Thank you.
I'm Vaughn, and this is Balthier, and hey! What's your name?
Amalia.
Amalia, huh? Nice to meet you.
There were others with me.
Oh, can you hear my
I'm
fan?
sorry.
You shouldn't be able to. I'm sorry.
Huh?
That's good to know, though.
Now, wasn't that impressive?
Don't
Means
get
I
any
need to turn
ideas.
them
I
off.
said it's mine.
I'm afraid the jury's still out on that one.
You stole that?
Yeah.
Have you finished? When the guards don't report in, they'll come looking for us.
If they aren't already.
You should come with us. Better than being by yourself.
Very well.
What's wrong with her?
You have a lot to learn before we even get started on your thievery.
What's that mean?
I appreciate it, Zach. Let me ask, how noticeable is it? Because I could probably turn them off and get away with it not being uncomfortable in here, but I also don't want things like that to be picked up on the mic. Care very much for audio. Gurgle like hum. That is problematic then. Alright. Give me 1 second. I'll turn it off. Be right back. But I don't want it being picked up on the mic at all. Hang on 1 second. Welcome in, Thunder. Lovely to see and have you here. How are you doing tonight? Is it better now?
The situation requires I accept such help as I find, though it be from thieves. I shall accompany you until we find my companions, no longer.
Let's think of her as a guest, then. Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon, and she'll leave when she pleases. So we keep to our affairs and she to hers. I doubt we'll find her wanting in valor, being such an upstanding member of the insurgents.
Resistance.
Malia joins the party as guest.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, now I'm hearing it too, now that you mention it like that. No wonder I was like, it's strange that nobody's mentioned it before. Sewers are the best places to find allies. Exactly. Oh yeah, Vaughn should have Libra on. One thing I do love about any game is guest characters. I don't know why, like even in D&D, like I absolutely love and adore having guest characters. Alright, we're gonna switch to BRB. She's a Libra. No, she's not a Libra, she's using Libra. I'll be right back. Okay, good. Then now I can keep my fan on. We're at a little bit of a disadvantage because we don't have magic. Are they beating these people? That's a good question. Lovely. Vaughn has gone blank. Can we finish off one, people? There we go. Amalia, I need you to really... really help out. Let's all focus the same target, because otherwise they're just going to heal themselves. Not what we want. And Amalia still goes rogue and does her own thing. There we go. Now we can focus all on the one. That's it. Or is it? He's having a great time. You. Da-da! So that was our first official boss fight, which is why everyone's like just gathering around striking a pose, pretty much. That's the only time we'll hear the standard Final Fantasy victory fanfare. But God, is it good. Balthier could use some help. You could use some help, girly. I guess Vaughn is just gonna stay blind. It's fine. He can stay blind. I'm upset at him, so, you know. Dark moat. Nice. How you do it? A water stone. Ow. Fuck. Now I'm blind. Which is really not what you want as an archer. Son of a bitch. Really needed. Vaughn levels up. Not mad at that. Do we have eye drops? Not a lot. I'll suffer through it. I do think I need to change gambits, though. This will unite our attacks, which is probably better than everyone going off and doing their own thing for right now. It isn't really that helpful when we all decide to go and do our own thing. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
All right. Blast Jewel. I'll let us move a little bit more forward before taking a look at our menus. The good thing is we do kind of have free healing thanks to Amalia. At least blind isn't a death sentence on accuracy. Sometimes it is. And good God, is that hell on earth. 12 is amazing. Welcome in, Gentle. I completely agree with you. We're back at Evely. It's one of my favorite places in the whole world. How are you doing today, Gentle? I'm doing alright over here, Gentle. Thank you for asking. No treasures here, right? Doesn't seem like it. I think we have one more fight. Yep, I knew it. It was like, I'm pretty sure we fight him down here. Oh no, that's not what I was thinking. So keeping busy, definitely understand that. Unfortunately, I only seem to have fire, so this is very effective for us. Oh, I did have Blinda. Oops. Well, I didn't have to suffer as much as I thought I did. Vaughn, I need you to steal. Vaughn, stop being a disappointment and steal. Tough to Phoenix down. Make sure there's no extra item. I think 2 steal, okay. That's the message we needed. Bushfire! Rank 1 quickening, detonate 6 orbs of light, damaging 1 foe. Go for it, Belthier.
please.
My regards.
Oh, that did a lot of damage. I forget how quickenings work in this one, because I don't tend to use them too often. I think that, yeah, they slowly charge up with time. Balthier is he definitely is one of the more handsome rogues of gaming. Probably the most handsome rogue in all of gaming. Everyone's alright. Just gotta make it through a little bit longer. Yeah, he definitely is. He's the dashing rogue of the game. Way to go, Vaughn. Finally, you're doing some good, kid. Exactly, gentle. There's a reason why he's like everyone's favorite character from the game, that's for sure.
Stand where you are.
Well, son of a bitch.
Now's not the time.
They think me some common thief.
Better than a common assassin.
These people have done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking.
He put him in his place.
Wait!
Where'd
He
you
didn't
think
know
you
what he
were
was
going?
doing! You have to let him go! You have to!
Pinello! Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
I told you.
That's enough.
Ow.
Leave him alone!
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Vaughn back.
On your feet. You, over here.
All right, all right. Edgy, aren't we?
It's Balthier, my brother. What does that philanderer think he's doing? I was to kill Balthier, not those addle-pated Imperials.
Pinello also really good. Actually, I'll say this. Well, no, I won't say anything. I do like Pinello. I'll say that. But there's a caveat to that.
I brought you some of those flowers you like. Galbana lilies. Remember?
Well, no, because I don't
You
want
always
to get
said how
into
they smelled
spoiler
nice, and how
territory.
pretty they
Is
were.
why.
Remember? The king. Did you? Were you really a part of it? Even if you were, Captain Bosch must have tricked you into it.
Yeah, you can send me a DM to remind me about it. Otherwise, I will forget. I will probably forget too. That's a mood and a half.
You're awake.
Where are we?
Prison, where else? Or a dungeon, but it's really all the same.
Exactly, Gentle. I'm sure someday. If not, I'll probably express it later in the game.
Relax, it's just a corpse. Jump at every little thing down here and you'll wear yourself out. It's not even a proper dungeon. They just sealed off the bottom level of the fortress. Take a look around. We're not the first they've thrown down here.
Where's Fran?
She's off trying to find us a way out. Remember what curiosity killed? Just a friendly word of advice. This is all the water we've got. I'd save your strength if I were you.
Alvina Dungeons. Looks as though our belongings were carted off by the Imperials. Perhaps they've brought our things up to our rooms. How kind. No sense strutting about at a time like this. Save your strength and stay out of trouble. New arrival? Oh. Ours! Welcome in. Welcome in, R's and Raiders. If you don't know who I myself, variety streamer over here. We play a lot of old school RPGs, not a whole lot we don't play those. So definitely sit back, relax, make yourself comfy and cozy in your den. We appreciate having you here. How are you guys doing tonight? I did say I wasn't going to talk to every single NPC, so I apologize. Which is why we skipped that. But welcome in, everyone. How is Nine Souls, R's? I don't think I'm familiar with that one, but you do have to tell me about it. But welcome in, R's and Raiders. If you don't know who I myself, variety streamer over here. We play a lot of old school RPGs, not a whole lot we don't play those, so definitely sit back, relax, make yourself comfy and cozy in your den. We appreciate having you here. Also, Raiders, if you need a raid, run, lurk, do whatever, please feel free to do so. Self-care is very much important here, so please make sure you do it. Carry your body at the end, you know what? Fair. Finish the game, that's also very exciting. But welcome in, we are currently kind of getting started with some more Final Fantasy XII tonight. A very good Final Fantasy game, if I do say so myself. I am part of the Final Fantasy XII lovers. But thank you so much for that raid, R's. I appreciate it. I don't think I got you your other shout out, did I? Oops. Oh. Oh.
No, don't!
Wow, lovely.
He was defenseless.
You disagree.
Ow, lovely. Gonna leave a nice little pretty mark on my face. Good job. It's always satisfying when you beat a really hard
Stinks in
boss.
here, all right. I've changed my mind. This is no dungeon. It's a sty. I said you're the one that stinks, Hamshanks. Hear me now? You all right, Vaughn?
Yeah.
Okay, this fight's not too bad. No worries at all, Ars. Thank you so much for the lurk, and thank you again so much for the raid. Do take care of yourself. Can we, like, automatically attack? I guess I should fix that in Gambit.
Yeah.
There we go. That's much better.
That's a fresh one, lad.
Not faces I'd seen before.
Ready?
Great. They just don't give up, do they? Now is looking like a good time for us to leave.
I think Final Fantasy XII is really good too.
Through the oubliette, there's a way out. Only...
Only you sense the mist. Then we'll need weapons.
What did you call me? Say that again.
What? You couldn't hear? I merely said that a lot of you are incompetent fools. If you've the Sky Pirate in your hands, where is he?
You'd have done better, Begamnon. By your own words, it was the Imperial Army who caught this Sky Pirate of yours. We've done your job for you. We don't require the assistance of filthy headhunters. The Empire will restore order here.
Eh? What's that you say now? Maybe I'll wet my blade on you before I kill Balthier.
That's enough, Begamnon.
a judge.
Judge?
The self-proclaimed guardians of law and order in Arcadia. They're the elite guard of House Solidor, which effectively makes them the commanders of the Imperial Army. If you ask me, they're more executioners than judges. Not a friendly lot, at any rate. What are they doing here?
The Emperor is willing to overlook race for his more talented servants. However, those that do not show respect will receive none in kind.
Your Honor.
You travel freely through our lands because the Emperor wills it. Am I correct? Where is the captain?
We have him in solitary, Your Honor. We're ready to begin our interrogation.
This does not concern you, bounty hunter.
He's in here somewhere. Find him.
Watchy, that way.
It's going this way.
What's that?
Time for the hare to follow the fox.
Huh?
The magic's binding the door to the oubliette are quite strong. Too strong even for my tenants.
That's why we'll get them to open it for us.
How is going deeper into this
What's
place?
wrong? You don't trust her? Fiera's noses are sharp. If she says there's a way out, there's a way out.
Welcome in, staff. Oh yeah, no, I definitely love Final Fantasy XII as well myself.
Look,
Ah, the prison repository of rested relics and raiments.
So our things are in here?
That's what I said.
That's what I said. Recover your lost items and equipment. Map of Nalbina dungeons. The location map for this area is complete. I said the other day when we were playing that Final Fantasy XII was the last Final Fantasy that I was able to play with my great aunt, so it is something that is very near and dear to my heart as well, for that reason. I would more so watch her play, honestly. Tourmaline ring. I don't need the extra gambit slots just yet. There's not a lot of conditions. Whisper Final Fantasy XII attacks near here. Juan is a wannabe sky pirate. Let's give him some more health. Balthier go down this way a little bit. We're a long way from needing that. I need more attack power is what I need. Let's go, headsman. That should help us out. Tell you more? Oh, you're getting greedy, aren't you, gentle? You should know better than that.
There are more turnkeys than cut purses down here. I've had my fill of chains. Let's tread lightly, shall we?
And by tread lightly, I mean, we're gonna waste all these fuckers. Nice crit. Oh shit, Vaughn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ow.
Ha. Yeah.
I'd like to be at an angle where I can actually see everything. Nice, another one down. Excellent. We should have access. Yes, we do have access to cure. I need my magic skill to go up. Now, every time we attack, we should be getting MP back. As well as if we finish off an enemy. That is a mage, so we don't want to fuck around with him. Yep. Not gonna finish him off, but so now we're being smart with our MP. Bitch sniped me. Want to make sure we loot everywhere thoroughly.
Amaru Siranoshku.
These guys give a good amount of experience as well, so it's a pretty good idea for us to try to take advantage of that a little bit. Back it up. Backing up. Keep it running. Ow. He hit me. I think I'm full on magic again, so it's not a bad idea to just put band-aids on everyone's wounds. Not that we're hurt too badly, but we don't want to waste regaining magic either. Althea doesn't have any magic. Oh, right. I was gonna say, I don't think he should. Vaughn's hurt the most, but he's supposed to be our tank for right now. Not that he's really built for it, but... Oh, speaking of which... Goddess's Magicite. Ballier, I need you to be a little faster, please. Would be appreciated. Ethers are good. That's right, as well as you also do recover magic between battles. I forgot about that part. Ow. Pain level. I think we've explored just about everywhere. Which means it's now time for us to get a move on.
You have grown very thin, Bosch. Less than a shadow, less than a man. Sentenced to death, and yet you live? Why?
To silence Hondor. How many times must I say it?
Is that all?
Why not ask Vayne himself? Is he not one of your masters?
We've caught a leader of the insurgents. She's being brought from Rabanasta, the woman, Amalia. Who could that be? Such a faithful hound to cling so to a falling kingdom.
Better than throwing it away.
throwing it away, as you threw away our homeland.
Who's there?
This the place?
The mist is flowing through this room. It must be going somewhere.
You're no Imperials. Please, you must get me out.
It's against my policy to speak with the dead, especially when they happen to be Kingslayers.
I did not kill him.
Is that so? Huh. Glad to hear it.
Please, get me out. For the sake of Dalmasca.
Dalmasca? What do you care about Dalmasca? Everything that's happened is because of you! Everyone that's died, every single one, even my brother. You killed my brother!
Quiet. The guards will hear.
I'm dropping it.
Pirates without a sky.
Way to go, Vaughn.
Spare us your quiddities.
Yeah, but he's
A traitor, I know. Stay here and fight if you want. If you can walk, let's go.
You're taking him with us?
We could use another sword arm.
And you have it.
Bosch joins the party as a guest. Berheim Passage. I can make him a guest of honor. Sure. We'll go with that for someone who killed a king. Time-worn device. Appears to be some sort of switch. Push the device? We will. Guess it's not working. Let's have a look. The fuse is blown. That would explain why there's no power reaching the switch. The wiring is any indication. I'd say it's a central power relay of some sort. As it stands, I doubt we'll find much still running down. Don't get many visitors down here. You come scavenging for odds and ends, have you? On the way out, just back up those stairs. Netherines, you say? Then there's nothing left but some other way out through these tunnels. You have to get the power working again for the gate budge. Fuse in that contraption of the stairs is blown. This ought to fix it up. You obtain a tube fuse. Made that tube fuse from parts I found in these very tunnels. It's good as any you'll find, better than most, mark my words. Want to make it out of here alive? Best be prepared. They may I have something you want to purchase, eh? We can now get long swords. Welcome in, Sour. Thank you so much for the resub. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, sub badge, and emotes. I appreciate you greatly. Thank you for that. Yep, bow guns, rods, oak staffs, swords now. We're not gonna get better ammo yet. Box. Grab Thunder because it's cheap. We have Gambit stuff. Go through and sell all this stuff. So that way we're at a better position of what we have exactly. Especially when it comes to money and things for the bazaar. Demon Eyeball. Glass Jewels. New bazaar goods are available. Potion pack. Drop set. Normally I get supplies I need from the caravans all through Nalbina, but there are passengers known to have certain items not easily come by. I knew it weren't safe, but well, here I am. Let's see if we can quickly snag bows 2 for Fran. Not quite yet, we're gonna need to kill a couple of things. Let's go ahead and pick up better armor for everyone as well, because I believe that was an option. Yeah, we'll need 2 more head guards and 3 leather breastplates. Welcome to the Frost Howlers, Eddie the Fox. How are you doing? Step back, relax, make yourself comfy and cozy in our den. We appreciate having you here. We'll sell some of the stuff we don't need. Am I silly Willy? What do you mean by that? Install the tube fuse. Yay, we did it. The switch has already been pressed. The mechanism appears to be functioning properly. Excuse me. Press the switch. So bright. So you got the gate open. I ought to be able to take a look for. Ought to be able to look for all manners way out now. While the lights are on, the passage ain't so bad. But let the charge drop and some feared beasts come out of the dark. Open the gate probably took the charge down some. That gauge ought to show you how much charge it is. About 30% operate the size of these gates, I'd say. Who knows how many more of these gates there are down there. You look for these switchboards, you ought to be able to make your way. So keep it in mind, friend.
Hey, who turned out the lights? One of those?
I've heard of these. Mimics. They disguise themselves as all manner of things, then strike when you're least wary. Some of them have a fondness for energy, I'm told. They gorge themselves on the stuff till there's naught left.
So, what happens then?
Lights out, and it's worse in the dark. Much worse. So, let them get too close to one of those conduits, and they'll suck it dry. But don't worry, it'll give the energy back if you ask nicely. Sticking it with a sword helps too. Clock's ticking.
Stealth here levels up. A potion. Something else is eating my battery. After this fight here, we'll heal everyone up. Bosch is really just going to be target practice for now. Look at that, we've got power back. More than we had before, that's for sure. Alright, it'll be worthwhile to heal everyone. Before we continue on too much farther. Good one, Gentle. Clever wordplay. Bosch needs a little bit more. And we'll be able to recharge all of this before we know it. Discharge now. Of course, Gentle. got most of our charge back. Oh lord. Well, at least it wasn't a game over condition to lose Bosch. I mean, granted, I don't want to lose him, but he kind of is just cannon fodder here, honestly. Not really much he can do with just his fists, that's for sure. He's strong, don't get me wrong, but ugh. He's good cannon fodder. He is good cannon fodder. But right now, when we can't equip him with anything, if we can equip him with anything. Right now we can't. That might change later. Maybe. That premium stuff, yeah, exactly. I am stuck all sorts in the wall. Hey, get back here. Ah, shit. I probably ought to heal myself. This music's always so good. I agree completely. I've always loved the music for Evilise. And I'm really glad for all the music in Evilise they use the same composer too. Or at least I'm pretty sure they do. If I recall correctly. I could be misremembering, but it should be right. There's so many good melodies. There's a reason why Evilise is like one of my favorite worlds. And even though it's like a little bit, quite a bit different than like Tactics Evilise, it still has some similarities and stuff that's really nice. It's charming all the way around, truly. There wasn't any chests here, right? No. How much is my magic? I'll continue to top us off. I do kind of like, with Bran, he has like access to like a couple of basic magics right at the start, even if you're playing Zodiac Age. It to me just kind of makes sense for her. end will be shown why it makes a little bit more sense. It kind of already hints at why.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Joyous sound wave. Not so joyous to me. These people stop attacking me. Crying out loud. God, I can't wait till we give Vaughn something other than a fucking dagger. Fortunately, he's a little stuck with it for now. Ooh, I forgot. I need to get a new license. Don't mind if I do. Let's go ahead and grab that silver bow. That's about all I can get right now. Magic potency. Fortunately, we don't have you using any magic right now. Swiftness is good. Start having you go down this way. We'll be able to get you to do some more damage, Vaughn. It's definitely what we need. Look, that increase of damage. Beautiful. Truly magnificent. And who does not like a silver bow? A map of the Bearham Passage. Area map is now complete. There we go, now we're doing some damage. I was surprised that didn't want to come to life. Lovely. Hey, listen here, friend. I did not say you could be just eating my shit. I don't even agree with the fact that the characters are bland. There's a couple of them I can understand that argument with. Yeah. I'll say this, honestly, if you're going to say any characters are bland, there's only two that I can agree with on that argument. But to me, at least one of them is kind of meant to be intentional. And I'll say the one, Vaughn. Vaughn for sure. But that is because he's more meant to be, in my opinion, the self-insert character and be like, this is the reason why everyone's explaining everything to you, because he's a 17-year-old kid who doesn't know better. But that, to me, doesn't make him bland. It gives him a reason to be a dumb kid, which is exactly what he is, and he's supposed to be. That doesn't necessarily make him a bad character. Which, I mean, is understandable that he's lost in a situation that's beyond him. Because he's a 17-year-old kid. He's kind of just trying to find his own way in this world. He's a wannabe sky pirate right now. That's what he wants. But that, like, that's his character flaw. Every good character has flaws. And I think people miss that point. There's one other character that I can understand people saying that they're also bland. Every other character, I don't agree with that statement on. What the fuck's eating my power? I feel like for a lot of what I've seen is a lot of people very much dismiss this game for being very MMO-like, especially after Final Fantasy XI came out. Which, to be fair, it is, but it feels really good to play. I can definitely say yes, but that's how any world should be, in my opinion. Ivalice is definitely one of the more expansive worlds and more... It feels alive and like it's a real place. Not to mention a lot of the characters that you'll meet that are from different places. They really give the feeling of, this is a different place. They don't all feel like they're from the same two regions. Which, as we'll see, is like even expressed within dialects and whatnot. No, I don't think it sounds rude. I didn't think you sounded rude at all. I'm more saying, I can agree with that statement, yes, but I think that's how, when you're doing anything fantasy, that's very much how it should be, is how the world should be very immersive and real and alive. Please don't blow up. Yes, but it also to me doesn't feel artificially big, which is a common complaint I have for more modern open world games nowadays, is that they feel big just to be big. This feels cohesive enough that it's like, oh, well, it's a pleasant walk through whatever. It doesn't feel like anything is overly, oh, it takes this long, and there's some pretty nice naturally built-in, whatchamacallit, natural built-in waypoints and things like that. Yes, it very much does feel very big and expansive. Yes, that's definitely the thing. If you're going to make a big world, it has to feel expansive. That's what a lot of modern day games, in my opinion, miss, is they don't make them feel fleshed out and expansive. Why is this world big? Why is it the way that it is? Keep forgetting to put Libra back on. So I'm used to it automatically being on. Yes, exactly. And I don't feel that way about Final Fantasy XII. It doesn't feel like homework to have to go through and explore anywhere. You want to explore every nook and cranny, in my opinion. Some of that could just very well be me and some bias. I can totally admit that. I'm not saying Final Fantasy XII was without flaws. Of course it has its flaws. And I can understand why it's not for everyone. But at the same time, I think it does a lot of things right. I mean, there's definitely a reason, like, why I remember seeing my cousins and my great aunt play this one all the time. This was probably one of the more played ones that I remember seeing growing up. This and 10 I feel like were the most played ones, but there were a lot of other ones that were played a lot too. I'm definitely of the opinion myself, Gentle, that I think the Shakespearean language adds something to 12 for sure. And that's probably part of the reason why people feel like characters are bland with no motivation, because they're not looking beyond the text that's given. You have to look between the lines to get everything out of it. Otherwise, you're doing yourself a disservice. I haven't played through 13 enough to really say. I do know that I want to give it a revisit at some point. But this will be our last Final Fantasy for a little while. You definitely need to go in kind of knowing that, oh, I need to read between the lines. For sure. It's weak to water. Oh, absolutely, and that's one of the things I really love. Ivalice is full of political intrigue and drama. But if you're definitely not into that, then yeah, you're not going to enjoy yourself. I'm very much into it. There's a reason why Tactics is my favorite game. Pile of bomb ashes. Which is what boggles my mind when people say, oh, I like Game of Thrones. But some of those same people are like not into 12. From what I've seen. This and Tactics are a much better Game of Thrones. And I like Game of Thrones. Don't get me wrong. Blizzard, eh? I don't have that. I was hoping there was an easier way to kill you. I really love a save crystal. I think 12 was definitely one of the ones that I was more excited about being able to revisit when we finally got here. I was really happy when I got the Switch copy back from my friend the other week. Because I let them borrow it for a little while. And I just haven't pressured them back for it. But I was like, I'm gonna need it really soon when we were starting on 10. And I was able to get it back. Because I wanted to play the Switch version for the possibility of, if I need to grind on the go or anything like that, I can do that. Because I'll expect that there will be some grinding off screen, but not a lot. What license board do you prefer, Gentle? Do you prefer Zodiac Ages or the original? I can see going either way, personally. Both of them have their pros and cons, in my opinion. I don't think you can go wrong with either or. It's definitely... It should be a player preference. In fact, I almost wish you had the option of being like, oh, I want one or the other, like when you start the game, or even being able to switch mid-game. I wouldn't even mind that. Kind of like how you can do like advanced fear grid and such. I did activate the switch I needed to, right? I think I did. Poor Bosch, he's just fucking dead. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Maybe if it gets re-released again, it'll give us the option for both. We need to quickly take care of this problem behind us. It's getting a little too big for my liking. Here we go. Exactly, gentle. Like I said, I personally, after looking through both of them, I think both of them have their pros and cons. It's nice and a neat idea to be more focused, but you do lose out on the access of making everyone be able to be like, I can do everything. But it does give you more reason to play as multiple people and build up everyone. It's really tough to say which is better. I think both are equally valid.
Mist seethes.
It reeks. Something's close. Nice moves there, Captain.
You mean traitor?
So they say. But I didn't see him kill anyone.
My brother did.
Rex. He said he had a brother 2 years younger. I see. He meant you. Your brother. What became of...
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
It was you who killed him.
I give you my word. That was not the way of it.
Oh? Looks like we're gonna have some explanations going on now.
Rex, sir. My name's Rex. All I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I. Living in
Time box. Save the discussion for later.
We found him! But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Sir, we have little time. You must go to
As I feared. They're slowing us down.
Captain Ozilus's and for my parents. Captain, why? Our king, have you done?
His Majesty was a traitor.
A twin brother. Fancy that. But still, the pieces fit, I'll give you that much. And he did look like you.
I don't believe you.
Of course not. It was my fault that Rex was there. I am sorry.
Welcome in,
My brother, he trusted you. He trusted you and he lost everything. How can I believe you?
Not me, then. Believe in your brother. He was a fine soldier. He fought to the last to protect his homeland. Now, surely he fought to protect his brother.
You don't know anything!
Believe what you want to. Whatever it takes to make you happy. What's done is done.
And the beauty that I absolutely love is that you can hear tinges of Final Fantasy Tactics throughout the music. It very much makes them feel so much more connected. And I absolutely adore it. Being the voice of reality, exactly. And like through that scene right there, like on a surface level, you're like, well, you didn't kill him. But especially what Balthier has to say just makes it add so much more. It's very much, believe whatever the hell you want. The truth is there. And it just, oh, love it. I love it. Now Bosch is able to do some shit. It's very much what they mean when you have to read through the subtext. Exactly, Immortal. Anyone can very easily spin the truth in their favor. Bosch had nothing to gain from betraying his king like that. We're talking about the game, Immortal. We're discussing that there's a lot of subtext that you have to be able to know how to read through. But that's one of the charms and one of the many things I love about the game. The game very much wants you to dig a little deeper for that story, but it's all there right in front of you too, which makes it very charming. You're not having to go anywhere else for it. Did I say exactly more? I meant gentle, I'm sorry. Both of your guys' names are blue and I got it confused. I probably ended up reading your name, but I read his text.
Yeah.
On my screen, it's a little bit like closer in hue. There is a difference, and there's enough of a difference that I can tell, but like close to each other too.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm trying to play the game. It's neat, I can just walk over here. Wait, what did I do? Okay, we gotta go turn that fucking thing off. Stop him from eating my stuff. I think I'll forever love the idea of guest systems, even if it means like guest characters are more powerful than you and stronger than you, cooler than you. I don't really care about that, personally. I'm not one that gets bothered by that. I find it more to be like, how can I get to be that strong and cool? Interface bugged up? No worries. I know in my D&D campaign we have like 3 guest characters right now in our party. I think one of them are technically a more permanent addition, but the other 2 are definitely more guest-like, and they've kind of hopped in and out of the party a couple of times now. And I absolutely love it, and I love their characters, and I don't know why, I just do. Nope, looks like we're gonna fight the mama. This is definitely the time to go quickening. Please. Please. Oh, I see what we're supposed to be doing here.
I never miss.
Please. Inferno. It'll hopefully do a lot of damage. Oh, it definitely did. I remember not using it a whole lot on my last playthrough, but I only got about halfway through the game. So I'm a little rusty with it. I do like the idea of it. I just kind of have to figure out how it works exactly. I think I was afraid to use it for whatever reason. Like, I wouldn't have it when I needed it. Nice crit. It's really hard, but really freaking cool. Yeah. Keeping ourselves alive. He's almost down. Let's just focus her then. That's it.
To think Dalmascan air could taste so sweet.
Where are we? The Estes Sand, by the look of it. Let's back to Rabanasta before we shrivel up. By your leave, Captain.
Yes, the hour of my return is already over late. The people may hate me, but that does not free me of my charge.
Whole entrance just caved in with a crash, and the boss is still inside. Now the entrance is brought around here, but the boss has the key. Save your current game? That we will. What time is it? Well, we can continue a little bit longer. Where are we at? Ooh. It has been a little bit since we've done our license board. Let's go ahead and get on that, shall we? Actually, I may opt to just first upgrade his health all the way. We can get another magic lore, battle lore, and then we have a couple more battle lores. Spellbound. I ought to try to sneak down there and grab those. There's a battle lore there. There's more. Skill tossed. Really don't have a lot of them. I really honestly probably won't be using them a whole lot. I can grab white magic, that's good. And now I'm gonna be able to grab health upgrades for Fran. I'll go ahead and since we're right here, I'll grab health for Vaughn. I'll even upgrade his attack right now. I wasn't going to, but we'll do it. The other good thing too is if I'm ever like, I fucking hate that makeup, I can always be like, yeah, I'll change it. The only downside is for characters that already have stuff completed on their board, so like, I won't be able to get steel right away for Belthier if I reset right now. And I don't think I have anything I need to worry about. But then you can kind of do things of like, well, do I really need light armor too when you go to reset? No, so you're getting back those license points. And you can be like, okay, well, I'll just jump down here and get bows 1 and 2, and then you'll go. I'm down to bows 3 and get light armor 3 when it's like that's what's available. Which it is looking like we're about to have to get some more armor. And this is where we can very clearly feel we're stronger now. Not to mention, it does really help when you have a full party. The other good thing too is it's always worth it to kill any enemy you see, even if they're not worth a lot of experience, because of those license points. you're bound to get rewards no matter the enemy, because every single license point really does add up. And because they're easier enemies, you should have no problem taking care of them. And they're just on the way. So, might as well. Exactly. It's very easy to be like, oh, well, I'll just kill stuff as I go through, because it's not like anything super hard to kill. I should throw on Libra. Kind of just helps. Can I pick up this treasure for crying out loud? Thank you. Kind of just helps keep everything organized. I will say, I know the game was like, oh, make sure you use a different save slot in case you need it. That early in the game, it's like you're honestly having a more hard time as Vaughn by himself trying to attempt to grind to be quote-unquote strong enough than just grabbing Fran and Balthier. I mean, how even having Canelo with you just makes a difference for that first little part. Oh, that chicken's angry. Oh, he's a little feisty fucker. We should be able to kill it, no problem. Hopefully this reward is worth it, though. Watch is low, though. I don't know. I'm very much of the opinion that I feel like guest characters can make the game feel more alive. Not everyone is under your control or your command, and there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone has their own reasons and motivations for things. So you can be fighting under the same cause at one point, but then what I do find interesting is when you fight those guest characters. I think for storytelling, guest characters are great. Gameplay too, if you do it right. Vaughn, I really need you to not die, please. Come on, Vaughn, stop. You're unable to do any real damage because you're trying to fucking get yourself killed. Jesus Christmas. Great license points for that one, though. Let's have this be after battle healing. I think it automatically prioritizes whoever's lowest. I guess I could go up and touch the save crystal, though. I'm healing Balthier. That's great. Oh no, I feel flush. Oop, wrong button. And that's the other neat thing, is you can switch gambits at any time. You can have 3 lists that are just everything you need. And you can have more commands and caveats to every list, and it just, oh, I love it so much. It's so beautiful. It truly, as you play the game, just feels like you're building something. And you're building a team.
Yeah.
No, this is just normal planes, so Fake Crystal is a little bit back. But thank you, Gentle. So are you. I'm thinking we take care of that Cactar if we can, on our way to Ravenaster.
Yeah.
I think it's in the Western Sands, if I remember correctly, but I know that everything's connected. I really want to play more. We've got a very good lineup of games right now, to be honest. We've got Trauma Center, we've got Final Fantasy XII, we got Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, hey! Well, would you look at that? The fucker's just right here for us. I wasn't even trying to run into you here. I thought I had to go all the way over to the other side. But you proved me wrong, didn't you, you little bastard? Get over here. Oh, you're not running away. I'll get back here. I'll kill you. Yeah, now it's a 4-on-1 fight. Get over here, asshole. Oh, absolutely. But I kind of like that when it comes to games. Like, even in Final Fantasy Tactics, for example. Cactus Flower. It very much is, brain. Like, you were so weak in Chapter 1 in Final Fantasy Tactics. But as you work through that chapter, you become so much stronger. Exactly. Obtain silence. Did I not have that before? Okay, I'll fucking take it. Yeah, I guess I didn't have that before. Okay. I'll take that. That saves me like, what, like 800 bucks? That's a lot. That's a lot for this point in the game, I should say. Let's have Fran heal the party while I check my phone. Saves me from having to manually do everything. I don't have 100% just yet, so that's gonna be a little annoying. That's alright though. That'll probably be the next thing we get for our gambits, just so that way I have a full heal command pretty much. Gambit this. Welcome in, Detra. Lovely to see you. How are you doing tonight? You're doing? I'm doing about the same. I know for me, I need to plug my stuff in if I'm gonna get on it all tonight. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get on stuff tonight. I got a lot of work to do still. I'll see how I'm feeling after I get a couple of things done. It shouldn't take me more than an hour to finish up stuff, but that's what I thought about everything else today, and it took me much longer. We love school. So that's to the XII. Yeah, I can't say I blame you, Dutcher. I'm not going to quit. I don't want to quit, but God, there are some days there's just a lot of bullshit. Thankfully, after this weekend, I should only have to really worry about tests, which I know what everyone's probably thinking. Why would you want to take tests? I think I just prefer it over having to do these papers sometimes. I feel like I make more progress with tests than I do these papers. I swear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a cactus flower. Wish I could have been there when you put that overgrown cactus in its place. Huge bounty. I know it's not much, but it's the best I could do. Thanks for your help. 500 gil, 10 potions. Yeah, that's not much, but I'll take it. Yeah, I appreciate the offer, Detra, but they're kind of not exactly what you think they are. But I appreciate the offer. I'll be fine on my own. I wonder. Where we do damage.
Please.
Oh, he's still got a lot of health, though. Oh, Bosch is dead. Gotta be a little bit more careful. What about Thunder? That's it. That's it. We're done. We're done. We're done. We tried it. We tried it. Not quite there yet. Balthier, run your ass out of here. No, it's gaining on us. Some of them are. But those are the ones that are giving me the most trouble.
I thank you.
I'd avoid crowds if I were you. In this town, you're still a traitor, you know.
The Resistance will surely find me soon. Fate's will, we meet again. I would pay my respects to your brother.
You're a fugitive now, too. Stay low for a while.
What about the stone?
Do as you like. That stone's ill-favored.
We feel regret. We sought that stone and found ourselves only worry.
You offering it?
It's mine.
Then why'd you ask? Our regards to your girl.
We stay in Rabanastre a while.
What do you think? Can I trust Bosch? I gotta get rid of this thing. But maybe I should show it to Pinello first, so she knows I got something. She'd be at Miguel's place this time of day.
Balthier and Fran leave the party. So does Bosch. Oh yeah, exactly. Not entering areas because you'll lose guests. Yeah. If it wasn't for the fact that we'll probably wrap up soon enough, I'd say we would have just kept running around in that area. But I want to get through a little bit more plot before we wrap up for the day. Like I said, I really do apologize for being late today. I really didn't want to be. Let's see, Miguelo's place was over here.
Vaughn, is it really you? I heard you got took off to Nalbina.
The Imperials will need more than a dungeon to stop me.
You broke out of a dungeon? Whoa!
I love kites.
Hey, try and keep it down, would ya? Pinello isn't around, is she?
I
Out on a
appreciate
delivery,
it,
maybe?
Gentle.
Nope, haven't seen her all day. Not like her to up and skip out on work like that. Miguelo's not here either. He went running off somewhere a little while ago.
So much for my big welcome. I guess everybody's busy.
I got my hands full watching the shop, and old Dallin had something for me to do, but I can't get away.
Old Dallin, huh? Tell you what, I'll go see him for you.
Really?
Well, nothing better to do.
Does this also lead to Lowtown over here? I was gonna say, I hope so. Yeah, exactly. I feel the same way. I can remember a lot, like, being in my great aunt's apartment, watching her play, or my cousins play. More so her, I think, but it was always a nice time. One of those very cozy vibes of I'd watch and it'd be all dark in the room and I'd fall asleep watching the game.
Well, well, look who we have here. Heard you were sent off to Nalpina.
And I got out of there as fast as I could. But it was
What's wrong,
all worth
Detra?
it, Dallin. Here, look at this.
My, quite a treasure you've got there.
Well, you know, I couldn't have done it without your help.
So, there is more to this gutter churl than first meets the eye. Van, I've an errand, a simple favor to beg of you. I was going to ask that Kites to go, but I should think that you ought to do. No, I think you're just the one. There's a fellow by the name of Azalas, and I need you to bring this sword to him.
That's a sword of the old order.
Speak my name when you arrive. That should be enough to get you in to see him. I've made a note on your map showing you where he can be found. Mind you, you are to deliver the sword to him personally.
I will. Hey, Dallin, do you think I could get you to do something for me? I need you to find out where Penelo is. I wanted to show her what I got from the palace, but I haven't been able to find her anywhere. Can you let me know if you hear anything?
You can just leave that to me.
Thanks, Dallin.
And so it is done, but will it be enough to remind him of what the Order once meant?
And what would that be, Detra? I agree with Gentle there. I'm supposed to deliver something to a man of the name of Azalis. That's the place, right? Who was it that told you that? Old Dallin. He said I have to give this to him personally. There's nothing to get past that Dallin. He has ears in every wall. Alright, get inside, but not a word of what you see or hear in there. You got that?
Then what do you make of Andor's proclamation? Are you suggesting they fooled even the Marquis?
What if a judge killed the king, not the captain? That would explain everything, wouldn't it?
In that case, the captain would be brother to a judge. How are we to trust such a man?
Now
Got himself
there's the
cleaned up.
boss that I remember. Then will you fight again at my side?
His word alone convinces me of nothing.
I'd take his word over that of a mouthpiece Marquis.
Then you name Rex liar with him.
My brother was no liar!
Just the opposite. Rex was the witness they needed. They had to make it appear as if I killed the king. Rex bears no blame. The fates have willed it.
So this is Rex's brother. Your words may convince a child such as this, but they weigh far too lightly on the scales for my taste. Our paths will remain separate.
Do you not think Amalia worth saving?
I hold men's lives in my hands. I must see foes in every shadow. The night we moved against Vayne, he knew. I will not chance such disadvantage again. I must treat you as I would Ondor, as I would treat any abettor of the Empire.
Then what will you do? Hold me here in chains? Some things never change, do they?
Listen to me, Bosch. Your cage may have no bars, but it is a cage. The eyes of the Resistance watch unblinking.
Let them watch. I know something of cages.
That's right. Amalia's in the Resistance.
Then you know her?
Sorta. We met just before we got sent to Nalbina. I've known nicer people.
Our paths keep crossing, yours and mine. It's more than coincidence.
It's annoying.
I'm sorry. Allow me one last annoyance, a favor to ask. I want you to take me to Balthier. Even caged birds need wings.
This makes us even.
Even?
For Nalbina. We couldn't have done it without you.
Bosch joins the party. So welcome in Bosch. Guess what? I make him immediately. A knight. It just fits. Or maybe that wasn't the right option. Oh, he's already up to like Mithril. Okay. Alright, I guess I won't waste my points on those then. I'll go for shields too. I'll get a nice juicy health upgrade. I'll get heavy armor too. Where's the mithril swords? Or is it just a different class? I can see it. What's the deal with it then? Oh, it doesn't need a license at all. So technically I could have Vaughn equip it, right? Yep. Increases chance to block with a shield. Go for that. prefer to wait a little bit until after I get some more actual stuff for gambit trees to start building on the gambits. There we go, there's battle lore. I'll need that a little bit. Yeah, I'll need to start heading down this way. That's what I'll want. Gentle, thank you for reminding me to save my game. Yeah, exactly. But that's because they were both knights at one point. Do I have anything else I want? The answer's probably no. A lot of these are accessories that I don't really need right now. Get Vaughn some more health. And then now we focus on his battle. We need to get him a better fucking knife. That's what I need, like, badly. I think we go see Dallin, right? Or are we just looking for Balthier? Party with only white mages? That'll be fun. And thank you, Gentle, for the hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate, they say. Nah, you're fine, Gentle. There's a reason why we made the channel 18+. Oh, so you found the captain, I see. Where Penelo's run off. Though it will, a sky pirate, you say. It's news to me, but if I know my sky pirates, I can venture a guess of where it's about. Getting a drink and a meal, I should think. It's fancy. Actually, before I forget it again, I'm going to take a quick BRB. It'll be our last ad break in BRB of the night. But this is just so I can plug some stuff in and then also take a little bit of a stretch break. We're going to finish up some stuff before we, whatchamacallit, call it a night. So sit tight, everyone. We will be back momentarily. Never mind. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, Dex, I'm sorry. We just hit the fucking button. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Detra. Welcome in, Doggo Dex, and welcome in, Lupo. Welcome in, everyone. I'm so sorry. I know you're getting immediately thrown in ads. I apologize. We were literally about to get up to do a stretch break. I'm sorry, I don't know if you can hear it. It's all good. I did have a good stream. We're not quite ending, but I know you're getting caught into ads, which is why. Welcome in Hazard Hyena. Welcome in Oz. Can we get a shout out for Cupcake and Oz as well, Detra? Welcome in Kyre. Yeah, no, we were running ads. We were running ads and doing a little BRB, so I apologize. I apologize so much. How about this? When I'm going to be like literally 2 minutes, as soon as I get back, we'll do the proper introductions and everything, and then that way everyone's out of ads. Nobody's missing anything. But truly, thank you for the raid. I'll do proper introductions then. Yeah, it was horrible timing. That's totally my fault. I'll be back in just a minute. Sit tight, everyone. I apologize, Dex and Raiders. Once again, I'm Icewolf, a variety streamer here. We play a lot of old school RPGs, not a whole lot. We don't play those, so definitely sit back, relax, make yourself comfy and cozy in your den. We appreciate having you here. I am so sorry about the unfortunate timing. We were literally about to take a little bit of a stretch break, so I apologize. But thank you so much for the raid. It really does mean a lot. Welcome in, Lupo. Welcome in, Cupcake. Welcome in, Kyre. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anyone. But welcome in, everyone. Definitely sit back, relax, make yourself comfy and cozy. How was your stream? What were you guys doing? Hazard Hyena, welcome in as well. How's Overwatch going for you, Dex? It's lovely to see you again, so I hope you had a really good night. Gotta go so you can get ready for work. No worries at all, Cupcake. Also, Raiders, if you need a raid, run, lurk, do whatever, please feel free to do so. Self-care is very much important here. Please make sure to take proper care of yourself. But we are currently playing some Final Fantasy XII tonight. Won some, lost some. Aw, I'm sorry. It is going well. We're making some decent progress, even though I got started a little later than I would have liked. That's because I played Nap Roulette. It was a fun time. We love Nap Roulette. Yeah, we have had an ongoing conversation for the entire length of stream, which, honestly, I really enjoy. We're currently making our way to the Sand Sea right now, though. But thank you, Dex, for the raid. Again, I apologize for the poor, unfortunate timing. It's lovely to see and have everyone here tonight. I hope everyone's had a great Friday so far. It is the weekend now. Hooray!
A lot of kids lost their parents in the war. Mine had already died before that.
The stream has been going good so far. It's been a lot of fun.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. It's been 5 years now. After that, I lived with my friend Pinello and her family. Then the war came.
I am sorry.
You don't have to keep apologizing. Really, it's all right. I know it wasn't your fault. I see that now. You didn't kill my brother. It was the Empire. My brother trusted you. And he was right.
This isn't the only notice board you'll find. Most cities, even some villages, have their own board. Good news is all the notice boards have the same bills, so you can go to the closest board without having to check them all. Good. There's a wraith. One of the children saw a ghost. Now he's so frightened he's locked himself in an abandoned house. Please come as soon as you can. Yes, we will go speak to the petitioner. Found at the following location, you must speak with the petitioner to formalize the contract. I don't know if we'll go down there today, but we'll definitely go take care of that before we know it.
As I said, a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? What I am understanding is it took Pinello because of you.
What? What about Pinello?
No, VOD.
A little
They've
bit.
taken Pinello. And there
quite
was a
ready to
note.
end anyways.
A note for this Balthier. Come to the Bujaba mines, it said.
It's Begamnon. He was in Albina.
If anything were to happen to that sweet child, why, I've her parents' memory to consider. You're going to go to her aid, and that's that. That's what you Sky Pirates do, isn't it?
I don't respond well to orders. You do know that the Imperial fleet is massing at Bujaba?
Fine, then I'll go. You at least have an airship, don't you? Just get me there and I'll find Pinello myself.
I'll join you.
Huh?
I have some business there as well.
An audience with the Marquis, by chance?
Balthier.
No worries at all,
take
Dex.
us.
Thank you so much for the
And
raid.
this
I
is
really do
yours.
appreciate
The
it.
guards are toying with
So
us.
lovely to see you again. Sleep well.
Make yourselves ready. We leave soon.
Sorry, I'm not trying to talk over everyone. Althea and Fran, join back up. Backgammon's note can only be referring to the Lusu mines in Bujaba. Leave it once. When you're ready, meet me at the Aerodome. I should imagine it's still by the west gate. We weren't in Albina. All of that. Do be quick. I'd like to save your girl and be rid of this headache as soon as possible. We're actually going to put Bosch on the sidelines for right now, just because everyone has a difference of level right now. But we do need to take a look at the license board for Balthier and Fran. Perfect. We can do exactly 2 more battle lores. And we don't need those strong of guns right now for a little while. And he doesn't really have any magic, so I'm not really super worried about that. We have Feral Strike. I do want to snag that white magic. Shadow, thank you for the head pets, hydrate, and the stretch. And once again, do sleep well, Dex. Thank you so much for everything. It's lovely to see you as always. Talk soon, I'm sure. Actually, maybe we do want to take care of this mark before we travel completely up. Comment about the bill? Wonderful. I've started to think I posted in vain. I'll not mince words. A child shut himself inside this house because he's frightened of a ghost he says he saw in the neighborhood. He said he'd come out of it if I got rid of this ghost, so I went looking for it to humor him, you see. I imagine my surprise when I found it was real. There's no way I could deal with it on my own, so I needed to call in a hunter. Do you hunt this ghost for me? Thank you so much. I saw this ghost just through the Garm's waterway, just through Storehouse 5. It's an apparition called a wraith, and I think it came to avenge the cruel slaying of rats and poor other denizens of the waterway. I'm not pointing fingers, it doesn't really matter who did these things, but this apparition is here and it must be dealt with. I leave it to you. Right, hunt begins. You totally should. I think that sounds like a great idea, Gentle. I know Detra was playing FF12 for a little bit. I don't know if Detra's gonna pick it back up, though, now that I'm playing it again. See my point exactly. Near the entrance from Lowtown. Oh, there it is. Oh, this is obviously wrong. Let's get Libra.
Yeah.
FF13 got on your mind, really? Ghosts tend to be weak to fire. Let's try that. Oh, that won't do.
Please. My regards.
Ooh, I might not be strong enough for this. Oh yeah, if everyone's gonna get doomed, then I'm definitely not able to do this. Oh shit. Yeah, we need to get out of here. I need a crystal badly. Where's the crystal? I'm almost maxed out on potions. The unfortunate thing is they're kind of starting to become a little obsolete now. That's the Gambit shop. The other side's the clan hall. No, I haven't leveled up at all. Let's go ahead and speed through here a little bit, because I made a wrong turn. I'm gonna see if there's any equipment or things that I might want within techniques and such, now that we actually have money to spend. Nope. Answer to that question is no. I don't need 2 onion shots. Green liquid, my favorite. Tail of the Phoenix. Cheaper than buying them separately. Yes, exactly. I agree with you there. Sure, you can also find those answers with enough research, but you have to really go. Yeah. But I'd say that's honestly because those are more explored within the other games within the Evil East Alliance. So I want to say Vagrant Story and Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced and Advanced 2, and one more that I'm not going to be naming. Not because it's bad, it's quite good. But I want to leave a mystery on that one. And if you mention it in chat, I will play dumb. A shield for Watch. God damn it, I wanted to equip that, damn it. Have I played the last story yet? I don't think I have, no. Is it a Final Fantasy game? I don't know. No, Detra, I haven't. And I wonder why that is. Why not fucking leave? So that would give him +5 if I were to take that from him. Vaughn is good with the Mage Mash. I was thinking of giving him the Mithril Sword, but... What do you mean? Why I wonder what that is? I don't know. I don't know, you tell me, Detra. Maybe it's because you've been busy lately. Detra's exploring the entire world. From coast to coast. Sorbet. Oh, hello, friend. Beth here's waiting inside. If you've already made, we can leave at once. He feels responsible. What's for happening to your friend? Do not think he's in the habit of doing favors. Welcome to the Aerodrome, son. EC believes the company proudly offers passage aboard leisure craft on which you might shop and enjoy your flight. For those eager to reach their destination, we also have ships with private cabins which you can sleep or rest until your arrival. You may book passage from the counters you'll find throughout the Aerodrome. Each counter serves a different destination. We was on the sky continent Dorthstonus, and the magic site mines in Berjuba. If we're going to save the girl, we'll start there. You ready to leave? Yep. You do realize that once we left, you may not see Rabanastre for a while. Once we leave, there'll be no looking back. I'm ready. We'll make for the Lusu mines in Berjuba. Seems that I took on more baggage in Rabanastre than I'd planned. Well, let's save your girl and be done with it. Come on.
This is the Strau. She airship enough for you?
The Straw. You really are a sky pirate.
Well, the headhunters seem to think so. What's a good word? Is she ready?
So is she armed? How fast is she? Could she take the Ifrit?
I suppose I could tell you, but... wouldn't you rather see for yourself?
Yeah.
Fran, our course.
The shortest way is over Dorthstonus.
How flies, Bujeba?
Oh, she's free as can be, for now. The Empire took notice when they announced the princess's unfortunate suicide and your untimely execution.
If it becomes known that I'm alive, the Marquis will lose their favor.
I try to steer clear of such things. Right, it's time to fly. And no wagging tongues or you'll like to bite them off.
I'm coming, Penello.
You've seen to her feeding, yes?
I have, my brother. She eats well.
See that she does. We need her alive. Balthier's bait must be fresh.
I keep trying to tell you. I barely even know who Balthier is.
My brother, a message come from Rabanastre. The Strahll, she set sail. She makes straight for the sky city of Berjuba.
Barely know, was it? Yet Ala Tracy goes bounding off for you. Tell me, how could that be?
That's what I'd like to know. I just met him that one time and that's
Does
it.
that tongue never stop? What if we plucked it from your head? As for you, we need Berthier alive. His corpse fetches but half the bounty.
A tender beating, my specialty.
There's no fun for it if we can't tease out a scream or two.
Poor Penella.
Where are you?
Oh yeah, Detra? No worries at all, Kyra. Thank you so much for being here. We're getting ready to wrap up anyways.
Easy.
No good, he's not here. Keep searching. This way.
You're a dead man. Don't forget it. And no names.
Of course.
Oh, perfect. Save crystal. Strong mist prevents teleportation. Perfect timing. Let's get a raid message ready. I hope I spelled that right. Does it say where I am? Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Good. I can look at how to spell the name. Alright, escape Nalbana dungeons. Time to fly to save Penello. To the mines in Beersheba. Be sure to copy that raid message as we go get ready to say hello to one of our friends. Like I said, I would have done a little bit more today, but unfortunately we got a late start, so I do apologize dearly for that. But welcome in, everyone. Thank you, everyone, so much for being here with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. We will be live again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, as always, for the continuation of Trauma Center tomorrow. I'm very excited, and I hope you guys are too. Oops. No, I didn't. Alright, we got a couple options tonight for raids. Yeah. Let's see. What do you guys want tonight? Nope. Let's do a poll. You got no sub for this raid? It's fine. Do your best. I don't do like raid message commands because I like to change them up every time. VRC. We could do. Could do that. What do you want tonight, love? You want VRC? We could definitely do VRC. But let's get one more option for us tonight. Let us see. We'll go with 13. Alright, there we go. Be sure to get a vote in. That way you have an option of where we head for the night. We have VRC. Oh, never mind. Never mind on VRC. That's done. Sorry. So whatever gets the second vote. Apparently they were getting ready to end too. I didn't even notice. Oops. I apologize. I don't know if anyone else is doing VRC. We could do a different VRC if people want to do that. Although I don't know how much longer they'll be live as well. I'll replace the other VRC option. It wasn't who I was thinking of. We were gonna go say hi to Nitro tonight. But we can do another VRC stream if that's what you guys want. Let's see, what are you guys doing? It's tied right now, half and half, between Zenless Zone Zero and VRC. Get your votes in. It's all my fault. I know it's my fault. I apologize. How was I supposed to know? Whatever you'd like. But I want you guys to vote. I want you guys to pick. Because I'm very indecisive. I can't wait for more Final Fantasy 12. Also, probably Sunday, we will be doing Baldur's Gate 3, probably. I do need to schedule a day for our 1,300 follower special now. Because we crushed it during FOMOCon, and we're already making good progress to our next. You shouldn't vote if you're just here for me. Oh, Detra. But I need you to vote. I need you to vote for me. Vote for me. What do you want to see? But thank you guys truly so much for being here tonight. And thank you, Dex, for the raid earlier. I really do appreciate it. And Eddie the Fox, I'm so sorry I didn't mention you earlier, but thank you so much for joining the Frost Hellers. Alright, we will be going to see Frey tonight. It's been a minute since we've seen Frey. Frey's a sweet guy. So let's go. If I could type, that is. Alright, but with that being said, we will be live again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, for some more Trauma Center Second Opinion. That'll be a nice, fun time. Seems like you guys really enjoyed it the other day, so I'm excited to do some more of that tomorrow. Got to show Mahjong to Frey at AC. Ooh. That'll be nice, then. To be able to have another Mahjong partner. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for being here with me tonight. Until next time, please take care. Have a lovely rest of the night. Till then, take care and bye-bye.